Hi everyone, this is Alex from Coastal Edge Home Buyers here. I wanted to take several minutes today to go over some options for homeowners who want or need to sell their house fast, and in case when they want to bypass the real estate agent and sell it themselves. That's something that we call FSBO, or for sale by owner. Now, there are several different ways you can do this depending on the speed with which you want to sell your home. If you want the fastest and quickest way to sell your home, you probably need to call an investor. A company like Coastal Edge Home Buyers, like us, can be helpful in that case because we can offer a cash offer immediately on the spot, and basically you're going to be on your way with some money in your pocket within 7 to 14 days. So that's the fastest and easiest offer. Of course, the cash offers, because of their convenience and you're getting a lump sum of cash, that's also the lowest offer. If you would like to get more money for your house, there's other options that we can offer. But there's also something else that you can do, and that is to sell your house yourself on the open market. If you want to do for sale by owner and post your house for sale on the open market on some of the major websites out there, you can do yourself, but you have to do marketing by yourself. That's something that usually some people are good at, some people are not so good at. You have to have some marketing background, or at least connect with someone who does, so you can market the property in the right way, with starting with great lighting, house preparation, cleaning, and all that. So if you want to sell the house on the open market, retail, you have to actually do a lot of prep work. You have to clean up the house. It has to be showroom ready. It's something called staging that usually has to happen. That is to rearrange it in a way that it's neutral, and yet it can be homey in a way that a potential home buyer can see themselves in it, themselves with their family, and be able to see how they can be in that house, to be there, to project themselves in that environment. So there's some time and money that has to be spent on this. Obviously, you have to do a great cleanup. You have to have great photography on the house, maybe 360 view that may need to be posted. And you have to be ready for showings, which means potential home buyers will come to your house and look at it. On the repairs side, there's something that you can do called cosmetic repairs. This is the easiest thing to do, but it's, again, nothing is that cheap. You still have to spend money on that. Cosmetic repairs include things like paint, carpeting, flooring, and any other dings or issues with paint-related doors, windows, things of that nature. The ceilings, the flooring, the walls. So these are the cosmetic things, and possibly some landscaping on your yard. So these are the cheapest ways out if you have a decent or renovation that was done in the kitchen and the bathrooms, let's say in the last 2 to 5 years. Now, if you have done some rehabbing on your house yourself over the last 2 to 5 years, the house will probably sell well on the retail market if everything was updated and you do those cosmetic repairs. And they can add up. On a 1,500 square feet house, repairs in the Hampton Roads area can range anywhere between $1,500 to $2,500 or more. So basically, you have to spend some money on that, and then there's also flooring, carpeting, ceilings, landscaping, and all that. So some things you can do yourself, some things you may have to outsource to a contractor. Now, if you prepare the house this way with cosmetic repairs, and you probably have done rehabbing on the kitchen and bathrooms, let's say in the last 2 to 5 years, you can get close to retail level, but not the best value. The highest amount will be received by those who have done full rehab within the last 1 to 3 months. That means the house is going to look like it was brand new. If you look on Zillow or any of those other national websites, you can see that the best houses there, if you see the pictures, they have been fully rehabbed, usually in the last 1 to 3 months. And a lot of people think that if the house looks good, if it was rehabbed in the last 10 years, it's going to be all fine. Yes, it will be fine, but you're going to fetch anywhere between 15 to 30% less than what someone else would sell their house that is the same size as yours, in the same neighborhood as yours, but that was renovated in the last 1 to 3 months. So that's where the difference lies. A lot of people say, hey, I've done renovations in the last 5 years, my house looks great. Yes, maybe for a renting, but if somebody wants to move in, the house has to be usually completely renovated if you want to get the maximum amount of dollars for it. So what do you do if you don't have the time, the funds, or even don't want to deal with the hassle and the stress to prep the house up? You can call someone like us, like Coastal Edge Home Buyers. We buy houses anywhere locally in the 7 cities of Hampton Roads, anywhere in the Tidewater area. And we'll be happy to help you out. We can go over all of your options, including the retail route, the real estate agent route, and selling to an investor somewhere like us, which usually would be your fastest option. And there's some other options that are not often talked about, and we can go that in detail with you if you call us and if you have a house that you would like to sell and want to consider all of your options. So we can go over some additional options for you that maybe you have not heard of. So one of them is a way where we can pay you more, close to retail level, but if you give us terms, meaning time to pay you back. So there's different ways we can arrange that. Everything is done through a paperwork done at an attorney's office, so everything is solid, no issues really with the paperwork at all. But in order for you to hear these options, you're going to have to consult with a professional, someone like us from Coastal Edge Home Buyers. We'll be happy to go over all of the options for you. There is no fees for you to pay. There's no obligation, whichever way you're going to go. Basically, we're here to help you. Our aim is to help you get the best decision to redirect your funds to better performing assets. So if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Call us at 1-757-414-7117. This is Coastal Edge Home Buyers. Our home office is here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, but we work anywhere in the 7 cities of Hampton Roads. And again, our phone number is 757-414-7117. Call us today.